Hello, this is B.V. Ramana. Welcome to B.V. Ramana English Grammar. In this video, I would like to share with you the topic which can be written easily: pie diagram or bar diagram or table chart. Let us see. In my opinion, all these three diagrams are equally easy. How? Let us see. Looking at the pie diagram, we say this is a pie diagram. Looking at the bar diagram, we say as first sentence, this is a bar diagram. Looking at the table chart, we write this is a table chart. As second sentence, we write just the heading of the diagram. That is, it is about expenditure of a family on different items. Here also we write the heading of the diagram. It is about the students interested in different games in a college. Here also we write the heading of the table chart. That is, it is about the students admitted into different groups in a university. Now let us talk about the parts of these three diagrams. The first diagram has 5 sectors. It has 5 bars. The third diagram has 3 columns and 5 rows. Now let us see what do these parts show. Here in the first diagram, the sectors show different items of the expenditure. This is what we get from the heading. The bars here show different games in a college. This is also we get from the heading. Here the first column shows different course groups. The second column shows the number of students in 2000 and the third column shows the number of students in 2001. Now what are the different items are shown by these parts? In the first diagram, they are education, rent, entertainment, water and health. Here the items are cricket, tennis, volleyball, gold and basketball. Here the items are arts, science, commerce and occasional. Here we write about the values the diagrams show. Look at the first diagram. We can write the values like this. The percentage of the expenditure on entertainment is 15%. The percentage of expenditure on health is 25. The percentage of expenditure on education is 15. Like this we can write. Looking at the second diagram, we can write like this. The number of the students interested in cricket is 200. The number of the students interested in tennis is 300. The number of students interested in volleyball is 400. Like this we can write the values looking at the diagram. And looking at the table chart also we can write like this. The number of the students admitted into the arts in 2000 was 150. The number of the students admitted into science in 2000 was 200. Like this we can write the values looking at the diagrams. Here children may compare the values of the diagrams and describe these diagrams alike on the basis of the comparison. Look at this. First they may take the point of highest and lowest points. Then they may describe like this. Most of the expenditure is on entertainment and the least expenditure is on rent or water or education. From the second diagram, they may say like this. Most of the students are interested in volleyball. The least number of students are interested in basketball. From the table chart, they may say like this. Most of the students are admitted into science group. The least number of students are admitted into vocational group. And on the basis of the differences, they may find between the values, they may come out with the number of sentences. For example, they may come out with the sentence like this from the first picture. The difference between the expenditure on entertainment and the expenditure on health is 5%. From the second picture, they may say like this. The difference between the number of students interested in volleyball and the number of students interested in cricket is 200. Like this, they may say the difference between the number of students admitted into science group and the number of students admitted into vocational group. In this way, they may say the differences among the values and they may come out with number of sentences. As a part of conclusion, the children may be asked to provide and give their opinions about these diagrams. The children, after thoroughly observing the facts and figures of these diagrams, they may come out with their own opinions like this. About the first diagram, one student may give his opinion like this. It is not a rational family. Yes, it is because the family spends more on entertainment. And for the second diagram, one student may give his opinion like this. The favorite game of the students in the college is volleyball. And for the table chart, one student may give his opinion like this. The students are more interested in science than any other group. Like this, children may be encouraged to give their opinions as a part of conclusion. Well, you have seen all these three diagrams are equally easy to be written. Well, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel tapping subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Namaste.